Family, a beautiful night here. Loving every minute of it. Full moon, the solar lunar eclipse moon on the 17th tonight. Big moon. Do your rituals. Um, what I'm going to say is this here, folks. They have to restore everything they take from us. Now they're putting back the portals that they take down. It's supposed to be 3, 6, 9 portals. 3 in the north, 3 in the south, 3 in the west, 3 in the east. 9 portals. I know they have one here in Detroit. But here we go, folks. Like I said, they have to restore everything they take from us. Everything they take from us, they're going to put it back. Because they did it in Pisces. We're in the center of Aquarius. We're in the center of Aquarius. Aquarius, we're hidden lies have to surface. So everything they did wrong, they're going to bring it back. So here we go. Here's a clip. My boy DeBell. I do not want to cover the clip. It's for awareness purpose only. He's talking about the portal, I guess, opening in Detroit. Check it out, folks.
Around it, right? It's just the only thing by itself. So check this out. Y'all see this?
Hang on, folks.
Now, because remember I was telling you when the bell is thin. So this is why the deep state shadow government, they're basically starting to show a lot of people on how they're basically starting to replace the portals back where they used to be at, right? Because when you read the publication of the Book of Enoch, it basically denotes the fact that you have 12 portals on the planet. You got 3 in the north, 3 in the south, 3 in the east, and 3 on the west. Yep. So there's 12 portals on the planet. And those portals is basically supposed to raise up a certain frequency on the planet that basically eradicates the whole grid system once you have certain pyramids and everything turned on. But we're going to save that for another transmission. So, like I said, under the age of Pisces, they hid all this information from you. They wasn't building no portals and stuff like that in the age of Pisces. Nope. They wasn't telling you about this stuff. So that's why when you watch this video, you're going to see a portal that they showing you in Detroit. Because remember I was telling you about Detroit. Detroit is one of the 7 cities that's in alignment with the Big Dipper star constellation, right? Called Moena. And Moena is a nomenclature title for Moor or indigenous person, right? So it's not a coincidence that Noble Drew Ali, he came from that geographical area in Detroit. I think he had the headquarters of the Moore Science Temple there as well. So I'm gonna play this video. Now y'all, I was at work today and one of my coworkers was like, you know they built a portal downtown. And I'm like, oh really? A portal? And they say it's for art, okay?
Yeah, right.
But where they built it at is in a very isolated area. And it is not, you don't see no other art around it, right? It's just the only thing by itself. So check this out. Y'all see this? Now, I'm gonna go up here and show y'all because it's like it's on some type of heel, like a mound. That's energy. What y'all gotta understand is I think there's more to this. And he said it was built out of electricity and earth. The energy has been really hot here in the Midwest. And that's what it takes to open up a port. And I believe there's much more to this.
Like I said, you can say that, they're not building these monolithic structures for no reason, right? They're not building them. They're not putting them in certain spots for no reason. This is not, some type of dedication thing to humanity. And
hell no.
They're not building these things for no reason.
Hell no.
Placing them in certain areas for no reason. The city of Detroit is one of the 7 cities that's in alignment with the Big Dipper star constellation, right? Because one thing you got to understand when you're talking about putting an encryption over the planet, the reason that certain energy grids and certain monolithic structures is built on places like Detroit, Chicago, Cleveland, Philadelphia, New York, DC, and Pittsburgh. The reason, stuff like that happens is because they're trying to subjugate a certain energy. Because the 7 cities that's connected to the Big Dipper star constellation, they're pulling in intrinsic cosmic energy. And that cosmic energy causes an interface transition within the simulation. that creates the illusionary concepts of the photon light spectrum. So this is why, like I said, they got, by way of universal law, they got to start putting everything that they hid from us
Back in
right
place.
back.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not a coincidence that as we're going into the year of 2025, they're starting to put up all these, portals back where they used to be at, right?
Portal than they are telling us. Now I'm gonna show y'all it's on some type of heel, like I said, a mind. See, look at this. Energy, wow.
Like, what's the purpose of it? Wake up. It's time to wake up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been indoctrinated by, many different forms of dark psychology. They created learned behavior patterns in your brain to the point where when you see truthful information, you have a resistance against it.
You doubt it.
Right?
Yep.
They putting the truth in your face.
And in movies, I said before in videos, they put in the movies.
To
commercials.
Delineate the technology. Everything, is not a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, during this time period, the conspiracy theorists are the heroes.
Hang on, folks.
Now because this is the Great Tribulation period.
My thoughts, right? Y'all know that we used to have portals like this that existed everywhere. And they took a lot of these portals down and put them up. Okay? Because they couldn't walk through these portals. And these portals were off your genetics. Just my thoughts. What if they claiming that this is some type of art, right? Well, what if it's bigger than that? What if they finna start putting these portals back out? And because the energy has increased on the planet, and they know what's coming, and they thinking that if we open them up, they can get through.
No, they can't. Nope.
Genetics. They're not going to be able to make it through these.
They can't make it through. No, they can't.
So, just my thoughts. Like, what if they are putting these out there claiming that they are art, but they are not just art? They are real portals. Because why would you build something like this in an isolated area on a hill that looked like a mound? They can make sense, and these mounds are energy, and these mounds are a connection between the physical realm and the spiritual world.
True that.
So you gotta.
That's exactly what I was basically telling you about the lunar eclipse. The veil is thin right now. You having the merging of dimensions that basically eradicates the demiurge, right? Because the demiurge is what controls the three-dimensional frequency on the planet that was based on the age of Pisces, the age of illusion. The illusion is what created the fermented dome structure that created the illusionary concepts of the photon light spectrum that fools the two physical eyes to where you're not able to activate the spiritual eye, to where you have supreme discernment. So, like I said, it's not a coincidence.
You're sitting right on top of some type of hill, and you telling me that this is just art? Something much more to this portal, and believe that they are putting these portals back out. They're gonna try to say it's art, but in all actuality, these are real portals. And I don't care what nobody say. They put these back out because they know what's gonna get ready to happen, and they know that the energy has increased on the planet, and that's what's going to open these portals up. But what they don't know is a lot of them are not making it through these portals because it's based off your genetics. I have to come down here and speak.
Remember she said it's based off of genetics because when you watch the movie and the TV show Lovecraft Country, in order to get through the portal, you needed the black woman's genetics, right? Just like you're not able.
That's the same thing that collide.
Genetical properties in the modalities in order to activate
Maya
those.
Amara says about genetics.
So that's why I
They
said
can't do a lot of stuff because they don't have the code in the system to do what we can do.
This
That's why they try to get rid of
eugenic
us, but they can't
system that's
because
being
we are the original.
facilitated by
They
many
just
different
copies.
forms
Hang on,
and
folks.
faction. Very mindful of this eugenic system facilitated by many different forms and factions of democracy, right? A lot of people are going to start coming up missing, especially Black women, because, like I said, they need your genetics in order to go through these portals, right? Because a lot of people don't have the electromagnetic radiation to go through the portal, to go through that plasma energy.
For myself, tell me what you guys think about this. What's your thoughts on this?
Like I said, structure. This is the end game structure of the lunar cycle under the age of Pisces. This is why, like, this lunar eclipse is so significant. It's very significant because, like I said, it eradicates the whole illusionary perspective. So this is why when you watch videos like this, they got to give you the truth. Because the illusion is over. The sleep spell.
That's the whole video there, folks. You want to watch full video? That's it right there.
Have you guys seen this yet? If you're not familiar with this thing, this is the Eye, and it's located in Las Vegas. This was a $23 billion project, and it's a project that has something to say. Y'all check this out.
It tells you everything you know is wrong. The reason it was wrong because under the age of mankind, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus.
Hey, folks, I gotta go. Peace out. Subscribe, share,
it was all based on illusions.
leave a comment. I'm out of here. Peace out. Lots of love, folks. Lots of love.
Monotheistic religion.
Family, I had to put this last piece in here to show you that they have to tell the truth. They have to tell you the truth. So this last piece, I have to put it in here. So check it out. Check it out.
This is why, like, this lunar eclipse is so significant. It's very significant because, like I said, it eradicates the whole illusionary perspective. So this is why when you watch videos like this, they got to give you the truth. Because the illusion is over. The sleep spell is starting to basically be eradicated.
Have you guys seen this yet?
Check it out, folks. Check it out. Check this out.
This is the Eye, and it's located in Las Vegas. This was a $23 billion project, and it's a project that has something to say. Y'all check this out.
It tells you everything you know is wrong. The reason it was wrong because under the age of mankind, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, controlled by the Alpha Draconis star system, which created patriarchy, it was all based on illusions. You follow me? The monotheistic religion, the capitalistic structure of a patrilineal system. Everything they created under the age of Pisces was all built on illusions. The illusion is being destroyed. So
Yeah.
that's why, like I said, this portal.
The truth have to be revealed.
Way of the lunar eclipse that
It cannot be hidden no more.
Is creating a form of a matrilineal system under the age of the true light. So this is why they starting to give you the truth so much in your face. But you are, you know what I'm saying? You sitting there, oh, that's cool. And you looking at everything in the form of entertainment. They got to tell you the truth. We in that time right now. This is in game.
It starts off by saying everything you know is a lie, right? As we know. And then it goes on a tangent, saying all these different types of weird things. Look at that. And it says some things that you can really pick up on it, right? Jobs are a lie, cars are a lie, future is a lie, everything is a lie because we know the past, present, and future exist now. But what I found interesting was that it was like the sun coming up and basically telling us everything that we know is a lie. And it's emanating black. Fish. It says everyone is a racist. Did you see that?
Look, now I'm going to rewind it back. It says everyone is a racist except BOP. Hold on.
Everyone is a racist. Did you see that?
Except BOP. So would that be black oppressed people? Everyone's a racist except black oppressed people? Is that what the title of BOP basically means? Let me run it back. Because like I said, in order to be racist, you got to understand power dynamics, right? Black people don't have enough power to be racist because you don't control nothing. Everything was stolen from you by way of colonization, imperialism, right? They created this imperialistic system that's based on a de facto corporation because their system is built on a form of witchcraft, right? Tricknology, semantics. So when you look at this, like I said, this is a codex. They telling you the truth right in your face, right? Everyone is
everyone is a racist. Did you see that?
BOP, except black oppressed people. You can't make this up.
FOMO value. So literally, it's literally telling us everything that we've known. And it's what the all-seeing eye. Look at this. So literally, our lives have been nothing but a lie. That's why, like the movie The Matrix exists. This all has been a game, simulation. So why would they put this type of message out there? You are a yes. So with that being literally, that will right back to everything being a lie. Snaps involved, gender, it's a weird. Everything you know, the word. What do you guys think about this? What kind of message you think baby? You need to send babies for that. Oh, solar flash.
All right, folks, I gotta go. Folks, watch that movie called The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. It's called The Truman Show, but a movie called The Truman Show by Jim Carrey. That explains everything. That it's actually fake. All right, later, folks. I'm out of here. Peace out. Lots of love.